Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Schwartau Samt fruit spreads in limited special editions. Samt is translated to velvet. So velvet fruit spreads, which describes the texture perfectly.
That'd go over good.
She said, these are from Maria. I should say that Maria in Berlin, Germany. So thank you very much to Maria.
That's why it's all in German.
Yes, exactly. That's why I butchered it. Okay, so Kevin has the red, which is cherry a la cinnamon cookie. And then we have the purple, which is blackberry a la almond pastry. And then we have the yellow, which is pear a la vanilla cookie. And so she said you will find no fruit pieces or seeds in them.
So it's smooth, like velvet.
Yes, and Maria recommended that we try them, when we try them, that we try them with these cookies, which we have reviewed. That's why they're open. And these are, they have they're supposed to be speculoos, but they have a really strong clove flavor to them. But she recommended we try them with one of those as well, so we'll do that. So
we also got regular toast because we didn't want that flavor to interfere with the flavor of this.
And it would. It definitely,
so.
Yeah, I definitely
Sure.
think it would. Yeah, so we have regular toast so that we can really taste it.
That looks like a, this is going to sound negative, but it's not. It looks like baby food.
Oh,
because
no,
baby food is very strained, very smooth.
Very strained, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was good for it too.
Well, I wasn't planning to do that, but then it happened and I thought, boy, I bet that looked real ladylike.
Well, Mom was just going to have the crust left anyway, and it's like, whatever. That's good. What
That
flavor
is very nice. Pear and vanilla cookie.
Now, see, that almost reminds me of apricot a little bit. Has an apricot.
That's
flavor.
delicious.
It's very, very good.
It's 32 calories a tablespoon.
You could literally feed that to babies.
I will definitely be finishing that.
It's very good.
With toast. That is delicious.
So what flavor was it again? Peach?
Pear.
Pear. It doesn't taste like
It
pear.
doesn't taste like pear at all.
No.
And it doesn't taste like vanilla.
That's why it's like, my mind's trying to get around the flavor. It literally tastes like apricot.
I agree with Kevin. It tastes like apricot.
It's very good.
It's not as strong as apricot, but it does taste more like apricot than it does like pear.
I agree. You going to try it on that next, or you going to wait until the end to try it all together on that?
No,
Yeah, try it all on toast first. Yeah, I agree.
That is delicious though,
very
and I will definitely be eating that on toast.
And I really like the texture.
This is the blackberry and almond.
You know, it's showing like a line up the label. Like if you wanted to save the jars, it looks like the labels.
Oh, like a little glass.
They're perforated, so you could save the jars if you wanted to and reuse them, kind of like a Talenti cup.
Blackberry and almond.
It's a nice sweet blackberry.
Yeah.
But you get a little touch of that almond flavor in there. Just a touch. It's not overdone. It's just a little bit. It's nice. I like it that the blackberry is not that really strong, like in your face blackberry. You want to do that next?
Well, we'll wait, because you will be able to taste that clove. That clove's pretty strong.
It's good.
The blackberry in it, it's not overpowering at all. It's almost like because they didn't include any pieces or seeds or whatever, that it's not as a powerful flavor. That being said, I love it and would buy it all the time if it were here.
The flavors aren't quite as strong.
It's the same calories, 32 calories a tablespoon. Very nice. Now this one, you would think would be stronger. This is the cherry and cinnamon cookie, and it's only 30. It's the lowest calorie one. It's 30 calories.
This one doesn't look like baby food. It's kind of a...
It's a chunkier
Chunkier.
one, yeah.
the flavors changed as I was eating it.
Well, right away, I'm getting cinnamon.
I got the cinnamon. It reminded me of apple butter right at first.
Oh, I can see that.
But then the cherry kind of develops as you're eating it.
Right.
So it doesn't end like apple butter, but it kind of reminds you of apple butter because it has that cinnamon flavor. And it's got the same similar texture as apple butter. It's very good.
Yes. But you do get both flavors.
Yeah.
The cherry is a tart cherry, I think. Or maybe that cinnamon is making it seem tart. It
Could
seems
be.
tart to me. Out of the three, that one is my least favorite. Because
Yeah.
it's a stronger flavor that I wouldn't want all the time.
No.
Whereas the other two I could have all the time and not get tired of it. This one I would get tired of that tart cherry and cinnamon.
That's my second.
What is your first?
The first one, the pear.
Yeah, I like that too. Okay, so
The cherry's my second, and then the this one is my third.
I don't know how you wanted to try it, so
I just scooped it in there and got it out with a knife.
I didn't get it out with a knife. I got it out with. I dipped it like a dip.
That does taste good on there.
That clove. That's
But yeah, it adds sweetness to this cookie, basically, or this biscuit. It just basically adds sweetness to it.
I do like the addition of that though, and I would have never, ever, ever dreamed
They're all dipped too.
in America of getting a jar of jelly out and sticking a cookie in it. Now, would you ever dream of doing anything like that? No. So Maria's giving us ideas.
It's just so I figured I'd double dip.
You know, they really do go well together. That's surprising.
The blackberry especially.
I like the cookie. I like the cookie itself more when you put it with the fruit.
I do too, because we liked them okay when we tried them, but they weren't our favorite because the clove was so strong.
It's so strong, but when you put it with this, the more sweetness.
Yeah, it just bumps the sweetness level up. Yeah, it's really good with all these, but it's really, really good with, it comes across as really good with the blackberry.
I love it with that
pear.
pear.
Yeah,
Wow.
the pear's really good too.
The pear is my favorite anyway.
Yeah, mine too.
That is so delicious with that pear. I love that combination of flavors. That's awesome.
It's like a spiced fruit.
I can't believe it's like my mind is boggled that she's introduced us something to something so new and so like diabolical. It's like I thought that I was evil when it comes to food. Like, let's make it worse. No, Maria's taught us something here today.
But it only works because the fruit is so sweet and the biscuit is so spiced. Then you're just it's basically a spiced fruit at that point.
Yes.
You're putting spices in fruit and eating it.
That is the perfect cookie though
To
for
go with
those.
that.
Yes. And the way that you snapped it in half, it's the perfect size. He
Just
made
dip
them
it.
like little sticks, little soldiers to dip in there.
Yeah, it's really good. I like these spreads. They're really
I
nice.
like the spreads a lot. My favorite is the pear, and then this.
You're gonna go in the order.
The order that we went in.
And I would
yeah.
switch the blackberry and the cherry. I like the cherry better than the blackberry.
But Maria, thank you very, very much. I just happened to be out of my favorite jam, and so I will absolutely be putting these in the refrigerator and using them. So I really appreciate this and for teaching us something new. I love that. If anyone else does that, you'll have to let us know in the comments. I would think that would be very, very rare, but I would love to hear about it if you've ever done it. Have you ever put a cookie? And if you're in America and you've done it, what American cookie are you dipping into your jelly? I bet nobody's done it.
No, because we don't have any spiced cookies.
No, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is like I know like Archway sells like a windmill cookie, and it's like a spiced cookie.
It's not that spiced.
So anyway, I would like to hear your thoughts below. They're always fun to read, and thanks for watching.